Hello, BookTube. I have a book haul for you. Recently, I placed an order with Powell's, the storied independent bookstore in Portland, Oregon, and that order came in today. I ordered 7 volumes of manga. First up, I ordered Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest Volume 1 by Hiro Mashima and Atsuo Ueda. Um, Fairy Tale by Hiro Mashima is one of my favorite manga series. It's the story of the Fairy Tale Guild, and particularly Natsu Dragneel and Lucy Heartfilia, two members of the guild who come together to form a team alongside Natsu's companion Happy, Grateful Buster, Urza Scarlet, Wendy Marvel, and her companion Carla. So Fairy Tale ran for 63 volumes and ended. Towards the end of Fairy Tale's run, there were a number of spin-off manga. And a few years after Fairy Tale's ending, a sequel series was announced in which Hiro Mashima would be storyboarding the series, effectively acting as the writer of the series, while Atsuo Ueda would be handling the drawing duties or the art duties. So this is the first volume. So the start of the series is that the team head off to a distant continent to undertake a quest that is so difficult that it will take 100 years to accomplish. Um, I've been so the sequel series. Obviously, I held just recently the first volume of the sequel series of Seven Deadly Sins. There's also one for Cardcaptor Sakura. Naruto, of course, has Boruto, and there are several other sequel series, I think, on the offing or in production that I'm not recalling. And I've had a bit of a uncertainty about whether or not I wanted to actively collect these sequel series after I finished off with the main series, but I think I'm going to do that. So I will be getting to Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest Volume 1 soon. But the main event of this book haul is that I ordered the remaining volumes in Pluto, a series that came out in the early 2000s and is a posthumous collaboration between a currently working mangaka, Naoki Urasawa, and the god of manga, Osamu Tezuka, who uh, pretty much laid the foundations of what manga is today. So this is volume 2 of Pluto. So Pluto is an adaptation or a retelling of a storyline in the Astro Boy manga by Tezuka. And I've read it several times and I really love it. And one of my goals when I decided to restart my manga collection was to collect Pluto. And the fact that Netflix has an anime adaptation coming out soon didn't hurt either. So this is volume 2 with Astro Boy on the cover. I also picked up volume 4 because I got volume 3 last week, volume 5, volume 6, volume 7, and volume 8, again with Astro Boy on the cover. So Pluto is the story of a German android who is one of a number of highly advanced androids who, before the series starts, were involved in a war in the Middle East. And the story starts off with someone or something destroying these androids for what happened during that conflict. And this German detective, this android, starts off the investigation, and gradually Astro Boy ends it. And it is really good. I really enjoyed this series, and I cannot wait to read it all, which I will do soonish since I now have the entire series. So I picked up, again, Pluto Volume 8, and of course going down to 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 2 and Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest Volume 1. So, very happy to have them. I will be back probably in a few minutes with another video, and if you don't see that video, then it didn't quite work out. So anyway, BookTube, until I see you next time, thank you, have a great afternoon, and stay safe.